And I just want to welcome everyone back to Pick and Save League. We are back with a special summer game today. We got Riston, our reigning defending MVP here as all-time offense with teammate Matthew and Sean right now. Playing against Ivan and newcomer Wyatt and Wyatt Dela Cruz. So this is going to be a big game here. Of course, this is our first ever summer game. So we got Riston as quarterback with the reigning defending MVP. To Matthew just out of his hands. Now, you gotta remember, these guys haven't suited up in about a month or so here. So, Sean deep to Riston. Knocked out by Wyatt. Good play there. But, these guys hasn't played full, action in about a month. Where it's going to be interesting to see Riston to Wyatt. First strike there of the game. That's some vintage plays right there. Riston to Wyatt. Good stuff. Looks like Sean may have dropped a pass there. Matthew makes up for it with a good catch with Wyatt in coverage. And, that's something that we're going to see. It is so hard to defend Matthew. We all know that. But it's 1-0 here. Wyatt falls down and Matthew goes down and scores. Wyatt literally on the floor. That's going to be in the Pick and Save League fail videos compilation part 2. Oh, my God. There we go. Short to Wyatt. Good play there. Little juke move. Riston trying to pick up a block. Doesn't do so, though, unfortunately. So here we go now. We got Riston looking around. Having a successful day so far at quarterback. As I say that, he gets intercepted by Sean. Riston tags Sean, though. Wow. That's one of those plays where you got to think, come on, Riston, what are you doing? But, hey, it's okay. Now here we go. Riston throws it to Sean. Sean actually goes down and scores. Makes it a 2-1 game. Riston then goes down and scores the very next play, tying this thing back up. Good stuff here. Riston fires to Sean. Sean with a miraculous catch. Back-to-back scoring plays. 2-3 now. Riston heaves a long one, dropped by Ivan. First time that we heard Ivan's name today. Oh, now Ivan's at quarterback. Look around, just runs with it. Good play. Ooh. Gets tackled by Sean there. Sean truck real. Riston fakes a little handoff. Looks Ivan's way. Good catch. Was that a touchdown or was it just short? Just short, just barely. Riston hikes it. To Wyatt, good score there. This has been a back-and-forth game so far. This is something that we saw a lot to the end of the season. Oh, Riston just wasn't looking there, didn't turn his head fast enough. But like I was going to say, this is a lot like what we saw at the end of the season, last season. Oh, my God, Ivan fell. Matthew was wide open, but it was just overthrown. But that's what we saw at the end of last season. We saw a lot of guys putting in their all, and I think part of what helped was Riston on all-time offense. I think Riston's an X factor. Obviously, he won MVP, had 100 more touchdowns than second place, who was Matthew. But, you can't... Oh, just out of Riston's grip. You can't underplay the value that Riston has being on both teams. And I think that that's really shown this game so far. But here we go, Matthew looking around. With Wyatt in coverage, Riston trying to look for something. Maybe forgetting that Dan's not... Ooh. Riston, good catch there. Steps out of bounds after. Next play, looks like Sean overthrew Matthew. Riston, touchdown to Matthew. And, it really looks like Riston just kind of picked off where he left off. Matthew's playing a phenomenal offensive game. We're going to see if he's... And there's a great defense play. But like I was going to say, we're going to see maybe he'll win Offensive Player of the Year this season. Maybe he'll win Defensive Player of the Year again. Maybe MVP. Of course, kind of our power rankings of players goes Riston and Matthew on top there. Then you got really good catch there by Riston. Beautiful catch. Then you got people like
Aiden and Ben. Great catch there by Wyatt. Ties this thing back up 4-4. But, I don't know. Just now, these stats and stuff does not count. This is an expedition game. This is just for fun, the summer special. Kind of warming up for the regular season when it comes up here in a couple months. But, something I want to see this season is Riston, Sean, and Matthew's connection. I really want to see that, and I want to see how that goes for them. Riston throws an interception. That was just a bad pass. That was just not good. Ooh. But, I want to see these three heat up together. Riston at quarterback. Ivan drops just a beauty. Riston wear the Stephon Diggs jersey today. Probably buffs his catching abilities. Definitely not his throwing abilities because he just threw another interception to Sean. And Sean Truck-Reel, did he just take that all the way back? Yeah, Sean Truck-Reel takes a pick six. Sean playing electric today. Now, something to notice about the field here, I don't know if you can see it well. It is a hill. So the offense has to run up the hill and then run down the hill. That could be tiring them out. Wyatt with a good catch there, tying this thing back up. Sean looking. To Matthew. Did Matthew catch that? Oh, incomplete. Just barely. Just barely. And so now, we did just change. Oh, touchdown, Riston. Good play, good play. That was from Sean there, so that puts him up 5-6. But something that we see now is, as I was talking about, the field was on a slant, so they changed it to kind of put it back down to where it's flat now. So we're playing soccer pitch to soccer pitch is the end zone. Got Ivan looking around. I mean, what a debut for Wyatt De La Cruz here. I know him and Riston used to play football way back in the day, about a decade ago already, which is crazy to say. A decade ago. Ooh, touchdown Wyatt, speaking of which. So it's interesting to see these two connections just picking up right back off where it left off. Now, Wyatt does live in Iowa, similar case to Jake Vermeer, so he won't be here for... Ooh, intercepted. So he won't be here for any of the regular season games, but for this summer special, he'll be here, obviously. If he ever comes to visit, he will most likely than not join. So that's stuff to look forward to. Riston to Ivan. Ivan's having a pretty good game so far. Kind of cleaning up that drop problem that he had during the regular season last year. And there you go. Just gets the easy first down. Riston hikes it. Ivan touchdown. Good play. Matthew looking. Riston's way. Ooh, just a little too far. Matthew looking around. Something that he really didn't do last semester, play quarterback. Maybe trying to do a little bit more this year. Oh, and it did just rain earlier today, so the grass is a little slippery. Riston just wasn't able to hold that one in. Usually he does catch those diving ones. Gets it to Matthew, though. Touchdown. Great pass right there. The score is 6-7 now. Like the viral meme. Oh, good D right there by Sean. Sean is always so electric. So glad that he's here. See some bystanders looking on, watching this beautiful game. Beautiful day we have out here. About 80 degrees out. It's hot, but it's nice. Sean for maybe a 1-inch gain. I mean, that just not the play they were expecting right there for him. Good catch right there by Matthew. Fakes it, Sean. Pump fakes. Benny style. What a catch by Sean Truck Reel. And there's Matthew making this a 6 to 8 point lead now. White's team's got to come back quick. Oh, incomplete. I thought White may have almost had that. Here we go to Ivan. Ivan's a little elusive guy. Reminds me of Ishmael. If Ishmael didn't get hurt, of course. Rest in peace, Ishmael. Here we go now to Ivan. Fumble. Sean forces a fumble. Ivan picks it up. Some blocking Ivan. Ivan just doesn't know where to go with the ball. But here we go. After a short delay. Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. Putting this back down to a 1 point lead for Matthew's team. Sean saying, all right, it's time to go. Oh, wristed. Good juke there on Wyatt. That's something that I didn't really say a lot last semester. Me, Aaron P., the commentator, is Riston juking out people. I mean, he had his incredible season last year. He played amazing, but he really didn't get a lot of those juke moves plays. But maybe somebody's trying to build his arsenal now. Juked out Wyatt there, which is a crazy task. Incomplete for Matthew. And you see Sean a little upset at himself there. Matthew, what a catch. Puts this back up to a 2 point lead, 7 to 9. Ivan looking. Touchdown, Riston. I mean, that is just Dr. Doom right there. Of course. Quoted by Benny right there. He gave him that name. Rest in peace, Benny. Hope you're doing well after your injury. Riston was wide open right there. Just overthrows him. Just not a good ball. Oh, the truck drops it. Oof. Close. Remember, this is only his second game ever. He's still evolving with this offense, trying to figure it out. Where someone like Riston and Matthew have had almost... It's coming up on their 4th season playing together. Of course, we've only been able to cover... This will be going into the second coverage of the season. There's touchdown Matthew to Riston, as we are just talking about it. First 2 seasons were lost media now. But yeah, as we go into the 4th season here, of course, last season we have all the games on camera. This season we will also. Our phenomenal camera person, Neptune Salad Pasta. Very amazing. Of course, Dayton MVP, Riston Fryer, Dr. Doom. And Ivan running backwards. What is going on here? Ivan, come on. What are you doing? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, just got sandwiched. Oh, Sean fell to the ground. Sean's like, Jesus, I'm clocked out for the day. Yeah, Ivan, he's a slippery guy. Almost a really good play right there. Is that a touchdown? Ivan scored right there. It's a 1 point lead. And Matthew just puts it right back up to a 2 point lead. 11 to 9 now. Intercepted by Sean. Sean throws Wyatt to the ground. Jesus Christ. Outruns Riston. I think Riston's laughing. He literally just chucked Wyatt to the ground. Oh my God. That's maybe top 3 plays we've ever seen. Riston, slips. That same spot. It must be super slippery over there. Caution. Slippery and wet. Riston knows a thing or two about that. And here we go. Sean, incomplete to Matthew. Riston looking for a route. Sean overlooks Riston, but incomplete to Matthew. It's not the best play right there. It's okay, though. He's still learning. Riston touchdown. And wow, so now this is a 3 point lead now for Sean and crew. Wyatt knows they gotta do something and something quick. Riston. Oh, kind of got Matthew on the pump fake right there. Tiniest bit, maybe. Riston just had nowhere to go. They both had. To Wyatt. Intercepted by Sean again. Jesus Christ. Sean has been insane this game. If they score again, it's going to be a 4-point lead. This may be insurmountable. Riston, good play. Jukes out Ivan now. God, dude, he's locked in this offseason. Well, it's only been a month. Can you imagine what the rest of this offseason is going to look like for him? And here we go. Riston looking. Matthew touchdown, making this a 4-point lead now. 13-9. Wyatt says, Riston, you get quarterback. Hurry up offense. Riston hikes it. Oh my God. What a beautiful ball. Cutting this lead down to 3. That may have been one of the best throws we've seen on the Defensive Player of the Year, too, which is ridiculous. Riston juking out Wyatt again. Touchdown, Riston. Putting this back up to a 4-point lead. Wyatt, good play. Back to Riston. Back to Ivan. Oh, Matthew got Ivan. Matthew got Riston, though. Ivan, good play. Ivan goes down and scores. It looks like Sean might be getting a little bit tired. They got to start using that to his advantage. Backyard football right here. Riston gets Wyatt. Matthew, just insane right there. Big touchdown, big plays. This is 11-15. Wyatt looking. Oh, almost. They're hurrying up offense. Fakes it to Riston. Ivan's open. Come on, Ivan. Catch it. Ivan, good play there. 3-point lead now. Sean at quarterback. Look in. Saying head tap me. Oh, just overthrows him. See, for those ones, you got to remember Dr. Doom. You just throw it right up to him. You don't got to lead him. He's going to be open. Is that Matthew? Touchdown? Or did he get tagged? No, a little bit short. Oh, incomplete. Barely. Looking. Riston's open. Touchdown. 4-point lead again. 16-12. I mean, this is looking like an insurmountable comeback. I don't even know what they can do here. Wyatt and crew just trying something. And this reminds me of pick and save league games last season where Riston and crew would just run up the score and it would just be done. So Wyatt gets first down. They know that they got to hurry up, though. They got about 5 minutes of game time, 6 minutes of game time left. Ivan's open. Ivan drops it. Oh, my God, he was wide open. Riston overthrows Wyatt. Ivan back at quarterback. Oh, boy. 4-point deficit. Overthrows Wyatt again. Oh, boy. Riston pointing over. Oh, throws it the wrong way. Hey, that's why this is preseason. That's work out the kinks. Work out that stuff for when this season actually matters, actually counts. Here we go, Sean, looking. Person's open. Doesn't go his way. Goes Matthews' way. Maybe even better there. Touchdown. 5-point lead. 17-12 now. I mean, is it too early to say that this thing's over? Who knows? Ivan, good play there. Is that a touchdown? Yep, touchdown Wyatt. 4-point lead. They need some type of turnover here. Anything. Incomplete. Literally just need one turnover, one interception, one miscue, miss anything. Matthew looking. Up to Riston. Yep, that's not what they needed. Riston with a huge catch. And then misses. Oh, that's Aura. That was tough. That was a really good play right there. Nearly intercepted. That would have been the dagger. But I mean, it's 5-point difference. Probably more than likely is over. I'm not a betting man. If I was, though, I'd guess it's over. To Ivan, Jesus, Sean's just a beast on that D. Back to Riston. Just doesn't get through there. Wyatt touchdown. Okay. 14-18 now. Maybe it's some type of miracle. No miracles of sort yet. Maybe this next play. I mean, you can see how hot it is out there. Everyone's sweating. Riston surveying the field. No one's really open. To Matthew. It's intercepted. Oh, my God. Maybe the turning point that they needed. Riston got him. So if you're Matthew's team, what are you doing now? You're probably going to start playing conservative. Oh, back to Riston. Good play. But yeah, you got to start hurrying up. Ivan touchdown. And look, even if you don't win this game, this is still good practice. It's 15-18. Riston, good play there. Matthew looking. Snaps it. Looking for maybe Sean. Riston maybe had one step. Looking. Kind of just taking the time. Saying to come back up. Now, the players on the field do not know the score. They don't remember the score. They think it's a tie game right now. So this is why the intensity is so high right now. They think it's 18-18. Back to Matthew. Good play. Matthew. Picks up a block on Ivan. Matthew. Huge play. That's why he's always up in that MVP conversation. Coming up with that. Riston, also one of our MVPs. He was our MVP. Comes in and gets a huge block. And here we go. Cam Newton, number 1, Matthew Myers, PA Pounder. Riston Fryer, Stephon Diggs, Dr. Doom. Touchdown, Riston. Finishes our game 15-19. Thank you for watching.